Don't take me, I'm still in the school. I was wrong. I wanted to go to the Coast Guard, not the Marines. And a big Marine walked down and said, I want the last 7 of you. I happened to be in the 7, so I told him, I said, no sir, I'm going for the Coast Guard. He changed me pretty fast. And I won't go in to tell you what he said. But I shut my mouth, and that's how I ended up in the Marines. I was put in the 5th Marine Division. It was formed, and I had a choice when I came out of boot camp. I'd excelled in it. I had made a PFC in boot camp, and they said, you got your choice where you want to go. I said, well, how about the paratroopers? And they said, they've been disbanded, forget about them. What's your second choice? And I had cooked at Turkey Run State Park, and I said, well, how about a cook? They said, we've got all the cooks we need. He said, what is your third choice? He said, this is your last one. I said, well, how about tanks? And why would I say tanks? I don't really know, but I didn't want to walk. The Marines had 85 pounds on their back and had to walk 20 miles. And I said, that's not for me. So I ended up in tanks. Well, I went to Jack's farm to learn to drive a tank. And the smallest tank that we had, I was learning to drive. But anyhow, the tank commander was with us, and we had to stop by a big rock, and he hollered at us. There was 2 of us still in the tank. He said, come over here. So we walked over. He said, get us a fork and sticks. And I said, what for? And there was a rattlesnake that he had going like this and rattling. And I was always afraid of snakes, so I said, we can't find a fork and stick. So he himself went and got a fork and stick and came back, and he said, while he was gone, we had moved back from the snake and uncoiled and went under the rock. And he let us know about it. So anyhow, the young boy with me was from Ohio, and he was actually smaller than I was. And I was 5'7". But anyhow, he lectured us, was mad. He wanted to take that snake back to camp. And I did not want to ride in a tank with a snake. So anyhow, this young boy with me started to crawl under the big rock. And he grabbed him by the feet and pulled him back out. And he said, what are you doing? He said, I want to get that snake for you. He said, that snake will kill you. So anyhow, we went back without the snake.